Hello, Erixia. How are you doing? Welcome. Hi, Catherine. Welcome. Are we on? Wait, are we actually on? Hold on. Are we live? OBS says I'm offline. Is this working? Am I coming through all right? And let me know if you can hear me, Erixia. Because, like, it doesn't look very good from my side right now. Honestly, it doesn't look very good from my side. I don't know what's going on there. Is there anything I can close to speed this up a bit? Let's try that. Hey, Amoeba, how are we doing? Let me know if the stream is working for you properly, because, like, on my side, it all looks pretty bad right now. OBS is not happy. I don't know why. You're sitting fine? Alright. If you guys are sitting fine, then that's the important thing. Like, if OBS is just having a moment, then I don't really care. I don't really give a shit about that. As long as the stream is working, it's all good. Right. So, we are on stream number 3 of X-Fusion. Apparently 2 hours and 15 in. That's a lie. We've been streaming this for more like 5 hours, but the multiple deaths kind of add up and take their toll. We ball. Ah, there we go. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I must remember this is on Nintendo controls, not PlayStation controls. Okay. You don't have bad reviews about sounds that sourceless to mess with. Use some sounds for Left 4 Dead 2 mods. You know what? As long as it works, that's the main thing. As long as it works, that's the important thing. You know? That's like the main thing. Just making sure it all works properly. Okay, now. So have a look at where we are. So we're down near the boss room, right? Apparently, there is a Core X, Reserve X over here somewhere that we missed, which we should try and go back for. A very obvious one, which we should have gotten many moons ago. I mean, that, yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay. Whee! Hey there, Darth, how you doing? Ow! Die! Beasties. Okay. Get eaten, nerds. There we go. So yeah, at my mate Andy's insistence, I finally opened up a Ko-Fi. So what have we been doing for the past 10 minutes? You know you have a map, right? In case you haven't noticed, this place is built like a maze. You've seen worse. Like what, Zeridia? Don't laugh. This station has several hidden shortcuts between sectors. If you were to find them, it'd certainly help. If I find them, yeah. Breaking for breakfast, figured you drop in. Appreciate it. Good to see you as well. We are both, I think, balls deep in the Vexpo prep, aren't we? There's no missiles there. So, it's underneath us, apparently. I want to go grab that Reserve X, though, because like, I genuinely feel like it's going to be... Oh, there's a save room here. Alright, sure. I feel like we're low on energy right now. So I think it's like over here somewhere? Okay. Where's the... Yeah, see, it looks like the entrance is underneath us. I think... Right. This is the bit. Oh, I see. Right. I get it. I get it. Get eaten, nerd. Yeah, see, the thing is, people were mithering at me for missing that. Someone on Metcon Discord was literally like, how can you call yourself a Metroid player when you've missed the most obvious of the reserve access? And I'm just like, you can't reasonably expect a Metroid player to see an obvious noob bridge, right, and think, what I should do with this noob bridge, right, is fall down it. Because normally in a ROM hack, you fall down a noob bridge and you die. You know, that's just the standard. Thinking about how to get the goose pattern on the book, I used a stencil for mine. So I printed the logo as a stencil, and then I had that go on to the bulk of what I was working on. Then I did it again because I'm mad, apparently. Right, okay. This is where we were... Yeah, this is basically where we started off. Okay. So we've done a little loop-de-loop. But that's okay. We've got 4 reserve X's, which is, like, I suppose, decent. So, normally at this point in Fusion, you go off and you find Nettori, who's a very irksome boss. Looks like there's a gap here. Have we been through there? We have. Okay. What's different about this now? We can't get back through there. Okay. You got soft-locked and had to start over with this? Ouch. How'd you get soft-locked? Like, genuine question. This is not me trying to criticize you or anything. This is, like, actual, like, how did you get soft-locked? Because, you know, that way I can, like, try and avoid it somewhat. Okay. I think we need to go this way. White spray paint? Spray paint might work, yeah. You went back to Sector 6 when you weren't supposed to have got to an area where you couldn't get back up. Oh. Oh. We got pipes. Can I go in these? Right, we can go in the pipes. Ow! Looks like there is a way out. Can I go through here? This is a dead end. Okay. There's an item. Get the power bombs. Okay. Sector 6 is full of gravitational anomalies. Oh. Wait, how do I... hang on, how did I do that? I've just turned Moonwalk on. I don't want Moonwalk on. There we go. Gravitational anomalies means nightmare. What about these pipes? Ah, okay. You got stuck at the bottom of a vertical shaft and you couldn't get back up. Ouch. Getting stuck at the base of a shaft is never a good move. Is there anything in here? No, this is... It looks like there is a passage underneath us. Okay. You had to delete the save and start over. That is unfortunate. Like, that's the... You never want to have to do that. Ah. Can I, like... think I see what the game's wanting me to do. I think these pipes have the... Yeah, the pipes are the pathway. Understood. So, there's something... I think this is telling us there's something in the room above us, mayhaps? What's in here? This looks like a... Okay. Ah, I see. No, that's going to be a one-way passage. Okay. I've seen some people completing a mega mode on this, which is, as I understand it, you start with the beef beam, and you start with, ow. Oh god, those things hurt. Wow, they really have suction. Holy shit, man. Can I get through that? No. Okay. So, hang on. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh! Hi. Guess this is the way, huh? Okay. Shoot through that. Where's this taking me? Oh, boss. Where does that go to? That just empties back out onto that room. Right, okay. I guess we're fighting Nessary, huh? Alright. I'm going to be cheeky and bez a save state in there, just in case this is terrible. Oh, God. What the hell? What? I'm stuck. I can't move. Right, let's restart that. I've obviously tripped into some sort of bug there because I literally could not move. You should be able to just, like, jump up against them. Ah! The heck? Right, I think we're safe here. Yeah, I hit some sort of bug that I couldn't move. Like, I was stuck in the plant. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Welcome there, John Diaz. How are you doing? How we going? Welcome to X-Fusion. I'm currently scared. This boss is kind of mean. Ow. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Okay, I need to heal. Hold on. You don't have rat choke anymore? Oh, that's kind of sad. Okay, he's dead. There we go. I'm going to count that as a first try because, like, if it wasn't for the bug where we couldn't get out the flower, I think we'd have done that first try anyway. Nice. Bit weird, though. You have to resubscribe one way or another. You'll find a way. Right. Die, bug. Right. Oh, that goes back to the main deck. Oh, this is where we came in through, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah, this is where we got chased by the SAX. That's gonna... No, I thought that was gonna crumble. Real talk, I thought there was gonna be crumblies there. Ooh, hello. Ah. We've engaged an auxiliary generator. Looks like we need to go back this way, huh? Okay. God, the Varia suit makes a lot of difference against these guys. Right, okay. Can I go back through this way? Or do I have to go back to the main deck now? I don't think I can get back that way, though. Oh. Oh, there's a door. There's literally a door. Okay. Right. There's a few items we've not claimed yet. I mean, whether we can claim them or not is a different matter altogether, but, you know. Ah! Be nice. Be kind, I'm just a little guy. I'm God's littlest guy. Ah. That was always the hardest bit about Fusion, is everything just does such an ass load of damage. Oh, all of the vines are gone now. Interesting. Can I go through here? Yes. Yes, I can. So this brings me... Right, I haven't been in this room yet. What pain awaits me? Some power bombu. Okay. Oh, I see where I am. And there's something... Oh boy. The fuck was a Desk Eager doing there? Hold on. Let's heal up quickly. Oh, that is a lot of buggalies. Missiles, I'll take them. Sure. Whoop. Okay. Whee! Yeah, stream looks alright now. It looks like everything kind of looks like it's surviving. Ow. Me, less so. Right, this takes us back towards the main deck. I don't think there's a massive amount left for me to do here right now. Probably, like, we need more E-tanks, that much I'm certain of, but where to find them is the question. Huh? Okay. Let's go this way. Can I get through here? No, I can't. I can't even get through there. Okay, which way do I go then? I can't get through this. I ain't got the screw attack. Interesting. So what are my other routing options right now? We can go to Pyre. In fact, Pyre seems to be the better choice of the two. I mean, it's still a pretty bad choice, don't get me wrong. But, like, it's a better choice than the other ones open to us right now. Yeah, let's head through Pyre. Okay. Yeah, this next week should be interesting for streams. I've got my schedule put in. So, this next week coming, tomorrow, no stream summit. I'm in Sheffield on a date night with my wife. I say date night, date day. I'll probably be about in the evening, but I ain't going to be about for, like, streaming stuff. You know, I'm just a full day with wifey, because she's managed to get the bank holiday off, and I'm just like, no, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll make sure that I'm free as well. Because the thing is, she took the bank holiday off so we could do something. Like, she normally doesn't get them off. It's unusual for her to have a bank holiday off. So it was just kind of like, well, if she's making the effort to do stuff with me, then, you know, I need to make sure I reciprocate that, because, trust me, relationship advice 101, do not ignore when your partner wants to go on a date, because, you know, that's just asking for, that's just dumb. That's a terrible idea. Can I get out here? Is there anything off on the side? There's something over there. Speed boost. I think I see. There's something there as well. Yeah, we've already got that, but... Is there enough to... There's not quite the run-up I need. Yeah, we don't have quite enough run-up there. Okay, that's fine. We'll go through here, then. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to see How to Train Your Dragon live action. Wife's choice. I've heard it's good though, so I'm not like mithering about it. It's like, yeah, sure, we can go see that. We've got some cinema tickets off of Mum's ago, so we can go and enjoy those. And then Tuesday, I thought we'd do a 40k hand cam build stream, right? Ah, yeah, we can explore stuff now. Ow. Okay. Oh, what the hell? This looks fricked up and evil. Metaquarius, what are you doing? Oh, I'll take that. There's going to be something up at the top, but I bet it's going to hurt to get to. Yeah, so we've got a hand cam stream for building some 40k characters on Tuesday. Wednesday we had more 40k. Oh, excuse me. So Wednesday's going to be building. Wednesday's going to be Dawn of War. Thursday I put in Fatal Frame again. Friday more Ace Attorney. And Saturday I'm going to play a Half-Life mod. I got a hankering, you know. It's one of those things like when I get the hankering, it's like, no, I need to deal with this. So we're going to be playing Heart of Evil, which is kind of like a fucked up Vietnam style mod. Did I watch the Russian Boondocks meme? I haven't yet. No, I haven't had a chance to just yet. It is on my list. Why was he spitting at me from the other room? What a dickhead. Ow. Oh, what's going on here? Oh. Speed boost. I mean, I think this is doable. There was a thing down there, though, wasn't there? Can I get to this way? Oh, I can just do that. There we go. Eat some X to make me feel a bit healthier. You learned something through Half-Life modding today? What did you learn? Give me the senpai strats. So there's a thing down there that I think we need to try and get to. There's some items that we need to try and get to. There is something at the end of that corridor, actually. We can't get to it from here, though. We have to go up. Alright. Those things actually do quite a lot of damage. Ow. Right, okay, there's a save room over here. We could go back to Ark. I don't think I want to do that just yet. There are probably some things we need to get in Ark, though, like some, energy tanks and whatnot. So we should do a bit of a mop-up on that. Making custom loading screens and console backgrounds. Okay. See, I've never tried to make a Half-Life mod, so... Ow. That was kind of mean. Missiles. Okay. I can get in here? Oh, hi. Yeah, nice. I'll take that. Where am I? Oh, I can't get through here anyway, because that door's bollocksed. Okay. Alright. There is an item over there. I think I should try to get to it. Oh, wait, I don't think... Nah, I can't get to that, I don't think. Yeah, that doesn't react to power bombs. It's we need the wave beam. Alright. We can't get to this item yet. There's just no way. Ow. Kind of cruel. Okay, there is something over this way. I'm going to try and get it. There's a couple of bits over that way, but I seem to remember there was a door that we just could not get through. So that's probably where Ridley lives anyway. Hi, Adam. What's crack-a-lacking? Samus, remember, you must turn on all auxiliary power generators so I can open the entrance to Sector X. I know. May not look like it, but I'm working on it, Adam. While we're talking, the X are reproducing. But you're the one talking. I mean, I could have, grappled across. These things are kind of dickheads. Ah! Oh, we can't get through there either. Fucking hell. Did we come down here for Nout? I think we did. Looks like we are getting railroaded into Ark. Alright. Yeah, looks like we're getting railroaded towards Ark. That's fine. We'll do that. Okay. Just need to add the last safe room music. Music for the Last Stand campaign. A Last Stand? Oh, that sounds brutal. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm still pretty tired. I've taken today mostly to rest up, though. Hey Zach, how we doing? I'm kind of a bit more rested, not by like a huge deal, I'm afraid, but a bit more than I was last time. So it's not all bad. Put it that way. Right, into Ark. So. Yeah, there's a bunch of items in here we just could not get before. Maybe the power bombs will help us with that. Yeah, let's just head straight downward. Like, we got the space jump now, so that should probably help with a bunch of this. I just stood right in the path of that guy's gob. Like, he throws up, and I'm just like, nah, just do it straight on my chops. Right on my face. Don't waste any time, just do it. Do it now. Okay. Okay, so there's 2 items semi-close by. One of them, I think, was... Get eaten, nerd? One of them, I think, was an energy tank. You know, like this one? Yeah, so. Aha! There we go. Nice. Okay, that's the first bit. Now, there is something underneath us as well. It's just a case of, like, where is the, Says that there's something over there. Well, let's go to the end of this corridor. Because we could probably grab whatever is up here. Oh, missiles. Anything at all? Looks like we have to... Oh, I see. We have to come in over there up top. Okay. Not ideal, but, you know, what can you do? Right, okay. This is just going to be like a missile tank watch. Yeah, the space jump kind of trivializes getting that one. Dead air and the passing. That sounds ominous. It sounds very ominous, actually. We don't need to recharge, which is good. Oh, we can't get back through this way, can we? I don't think we can. Maybe we can. That is, I think, probably a bit too tight for me. Yeah. Let's go with no. We're going to have to loop round. That's fine. Someone better at the game could do that. Like, me, not quite so much. Okay, this way then. Huh? Oh. Oh, this was that reserve X room. We've already got this. Okay. Over this way? Right, okay. So we're back over here now. There's something over there. Might want to try and get to that. At the minute, we're just doing like a quick item roundup. Ah, I think I see. Yeah. I think I see what we're going to need. I think this is going to need to speed boost. No? Oh, hold on. Something Huh. Speed boost. Okay. It looks like there's not quite enough room to do this. I just noticed my health is getting real low as well. Speed boost, okay. Excuse me. Hold on a minute. Bit of hydration. There has to be some way to do this. Ah! I see. So there is a point where they are... It's at the very apex of their jump. Right, I see. We have to store a speed boost right before we get to that room. No, too high. Wrong. Why does she not retain speed through rooms? That's super weird. Samus not retaining speed through rooms is like not something that normally happens. Normally your speed is like a constant. You know? Normally it should be the case that you get your speed. Right? And then you can just kind of maintain your speed throughout whatever room you're doing. Oh, shit off. Didn't do these right. Okay. What? Wait, that was wrong. That's not even right. I think we have to go up there. I think that was a trap. I think that was a trap, guys. Bogus that you gotta wait for these guys to defrost before you can do this as well. Really? He's like 1 millimeter too low. Are you kidding? The precision to do this is ridiculous. Still not right. We're just wasting time here for this one fucking E-tank. Yeah, see, that he's 1 millimeter too too low, so it doesn't then work. Right, that does. Okay. Whee! Wait, what? I jumped into it! I jumped into it! What the fuck? Oh, this is bullshit. See, this is an instance, right, where you can quite safely say it's not just like a hack being hard, it's being obtuse at this point. Right. Right, there we go. Holy shit, man. That took way too much effort to do. And, like, honestly, it kind of annoyed me that, you know, doing the thing which was the right solution also didn't necessarily work. There's a difference between being challenging and being dickish. Yeah. I think it's a fine line. Like, and the thing is, like, I think the difficulty in this hack is way overtuned. I think the problem has been that because it's been in development for so long, the people who have tested it probably got used to it. You know, I think this is something that Oates said, is that the people who are playtesting this hack were used to what it was like. And I got good. I don't think I got good. I don't think I got good because I did the same thing twice and had different results off of that. That's a crumble block, huh? Yeah, I mean, Oates had said that the people who developed the hack probably were just so used to what it's like and, you know, the weird bits about it where it's unforgiving. And it was like, no, this is fine. Wait, what? Am I stuck in here? Ah, fuck. How do I get out? Oh, I just go down through here, don't I? Yeah, I remember. Okay. So now we're down over here again. Right, okay. So if we go down that way, we can loop around to those other items. See if we can pick them up. Yeah, I mean, I think that in a hack where, like, you know the hack is going to troll you, like, but I hate you. You can tolerate it a lot more because the whole purpose of that hack is to troll you. It's to be, you know, it's to throw obtuse bullshit at you. And you know that going in. Whereas I think with X-Fusion, a lot of people went in with the expectation it would be, you know, a pretty... Not standard, that's not the right word. Standard is not the right word. But I don't think it was anticipated it was going to be, like, beyond expert level difficulty, you know. And I say beyond expert level because I think genuinely, like, the difficulty level of this hack is so high that it goes, I mean, beyond veteran, certainly. You know, I think now that I'm more used to it, there is a balance, even if it's kind of a tenuous one. Right, can I get out this way? Oh, hello. I don't think I can get through here. No, we can't get... I think it's because those are crumble blocks, aren't they? Okay, so we can't get out... We can't get back through here, huh? Alright. I think the other thing is, like, lately, if we can call it this, the Overton window for games has also skewed quite dramatically. So, like, what people used to think of as difficult, you know, a few years ago, is considered too lenient now. Because apparently gamers like to torture themselves. They have to be like the Dark Soul. And if games are not automatically as difficult as the Dark Soul, then they kind of just don't want to know. Right, so we've gone through here. I think we're going to have to look back to Aqua now. Hey there, Archon. You tell everyone who streams this to play on easy, pretty much because of what we said. Craig's got too used to what they made. The problem with that is that I'd never be able to live it down if I did it on easy. Like, Metcon would eat me. Metcon would be like, or whatever the fuck, however the fuck you make a Metroid noise. Mostly you look, don't say shit. That's fair. You know what? I respect that. I'd play on normal after. Well, I guess, but like, I'd rather play on normal from the get-go myself. But then again, I also enjoy the morning after a really, spicy burger, so you should probably take anything I say with a grain of salt. Or some aloe vera. I mean, no, take it with some aloe vera wet wipes. They'll do better. Helpful too. Helpful too. But, I mean, I think it's not the most difficult hack I've played. But then again, it's the most difficult hack that is not just trying to be obtuse about it on purpose. And when I say that, I mean, I think But I Hate You is probably the hardest hack to complete, like, legitimately, without save states. Because I'm not good enough for that shit. I will own up to that point straight away. Oh, I see. There's a door there. We can't open that yet. Alright. Wait, can I? Beautiful. Breaking news. Local British man played a Metroid game on easy. No, he fucking didn't. No, he fucking did not. No chance. I genuinely think if I played on easy, then I think that Neen would kill me. Right, so we're back in Aqua. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what I should be doing right now. Do we try and go towards Knock? I mean, it's as good a plan as any, I guess. I genuinely have no clue what the game wants me to be doing around about now. Problem is that Metroid has two different difficulties inside: exploration difficulty and combat difficulty. Doing normal at get-go sorts of throws you to both at once. Doing easy at first lets you do it without the exploration being hard. That's fair, I think the thing is, for me, it's also a point of pride. Which sounds really silly, and it probably is really silly. But, like, I take some pride in being a player of these games for... I mean, I played Super Metroid in its release year. I've been playing these games for a long-ass time, so I should really, mostly, know my way around them. I don't always. I'll be honest about that. I don't always know my way around them so good. But I should at least be able to play... I mean, any game I play, I tend to... Unless it's super punishing for some reason, I will play on normal first as like a default. Right, Nightmare's kicking about. I guess we'll have a look around here. I'm just trying to think, like, normally, after you kill Nettery on actual Fusion, the next boss normally is Nightmare. Because, like, you still got the Varia suit. You get the gravity suit off of Nightmare. Right. There's a lot of this area we've not explored yet. Let's see what we can find. We're gonna have to deal with the SAX as well at some point. Oh, what's this? Okay. Ah! No! Okay. Oh, hi. I'll be honest, I thought I was about to have a, I thought I was about to have some sort of encounter with a reserve X. Whoop. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. I mean, normally, in a lot of games, the exploration is not necessarily hard by itself. I have played Metroidvanias with unreasonably hard exploration, though. I'm looking at you, Hollow Knight. Yeah, I would actually say that the exploration in Hollow Knight is unreasonably hard, purely because what it demands of the player is understanding cues that it doesn't give. Right. People keep on saying to me, Shinsu, how the hell did you do Deep Nest and the Crystal Peak and also what's the other place called? The Ancient Basin. Is the SX is not here. Is there anything in here? No, there's not. Okay. Yeah, the thing was, like, what the game was expecting me to do on Hollow Knight, which we're going to finish that off soonish, like not this week, but the week after. I'm not going to bother doing all the content. I'm just going to get the final boss finished up before Silksong, in and out, 20-minute adventure, jobs are good. Probably do some other stuff that stream as well, just to make up the time a bit, but the problem was, it expected me to understand that the cues it was giving were trying to direct me somewhere, but there was nothing that indicated that the cues were trying to direct me anywhere. That was the problem. You know, what the game expected me to realise was that a bunch of Amogus on a signpost was apparently, there's a city over here. But it's like, at that point, all it had told me that signposts were destructibles. You're a concrete example? You took a look at One-Eyed Freakbot's playthrough? He's on the intended route. But it's hard to trust Met when you've been trained by the game to explain bullshit. Oh, man. Yeah. I see a lot of Met's vision. I will say that. I see a lot of Met's vision with this. We're going back to the main deck again. Do we need to go up? Maybe. Maybe. Oh! Right, okay. Yeah, there should be like one of the animals here, right? You apologise for all the crash outs, there were a lot. You know what? I'm kind of glad. And I'm not kind of glad that you had the crash outs, Freakbot. Please don't misunderstand that. I'm glad it's not just me who has crashed out of it because of this hack. Speed boost. Okay. Okay. Where are we? We haven't been up here yet as... Oh, there's an energy tank. I'll absolutely 100% take that. There's something else over here. I think I see. I understand. We need to go down then? Oh, okay. You're actually replaying this right now? Just about to beat Croc X and about to take on Phantomire? I thought Croc X and Phantomire were interesting bosses. Crocomire was pretty fun. Phantomire I did not get on very well with. Hi. Hello. I've saved a monkey. Alright. Right. Okay. So where are we now? Oh, okay. I think there's some stuff that we can get down here as well. I don't know where I should be going though. Like genuinely, I've got no idea. What I should be trying to aim for. That's screw attack blocks. Thing is, we've gone through Tro. We've gone through. Which way? Any suggestions, guys? Anywhere that I should be looking at right now that you would recommend to me? I'm open to ideas right now. Because otherwise I'll just be running around like lost out my ass. I'm thinking SRX, but I'm not confident in that answer. Like, genuinely, I'm not confident that SRX is the way. But the thing is, I've gone through all the other sectors, and I couldn't see anything that made me think, very obviously, I should probably go this way, you know? I'm going to start heading towards SRX. And then if anyone has any ideas contrary... PVR? Oh, Pyre. We've just been through Pyre. We couldn't find anything good there. Is this... Yes, this will take me back. I think. No, it won't. God damn it. Oh my god. I can go through this way, can't I? Yeah. The hell? What? Why do those spikes hit so, like, far sideways? That's kind of fricked up and evil. Okay. Right. Yeah, we can get back to SRX this a ways. I think. I'm not using that save station. Not yet. Okay. Right. There are some places down there, and there's upper knock that we can get to from this side, perhaps. Maybe that's where we need to go to. Let's try it. Oh, wait, isn't there something... Oh, no, I don't think... No. This is not the right way. Oh, no, I see. I get it. I get it. Can I get back out this way? Yes, I can. Okay. We want to go this a ways, towards where the first boss was. Okay. I really wish there was a mini-map in this hack. It's actual. The lack of a mini-map is, like, actually kind of painful. Right. We need to find a way down. No? Nope, those are actual spikes. I think I was on the right path then. Looks like we're going down. I will say the navigation being a lot harder than base Fusion is taking some getting used to. Even though I've been streaming this for, you know, a couple of days, or a couple of evenings of streams, that is. There's something there. Can we get to it? Whatever it is. We could try. Oh wait, no, it's the no. Maybe not. Oh, could we? If I bet in a cheeky save state. Oh, hello. Oh, actually, I didn't even need the save state. Is there a quicker way out of here? There we go. That wasn't too bad. Oh, yeah, we can get down over there now, can't we? Because we got the space jump. Uh-oh. Shit. Well, this is bad. Okay. Whew. That was sweaty. I would be interested to see what Met's logic for the level design was. And this is not a dig at all, by the way. In no way, shape, or form is that a dig at all. It's more like I'd be interested to see why the layout was as it is, you know. Oh, hello. Kind of painful, but okay. Not sure where this is taking me. Don't want to go down there. Okay. The hitbox on those spikes is a bit jank. So it looks like we're going to up and knock. Okay. Guess that means it's nightmare, huh? I mean, there is a lot to like about this hack, I will say that straight up. It's just, the difficulty is just, a lot of the time, kind of unreasonable. Nightmare has moved into this sector and now causing various gravitational issues. Besides, door system is completely stuck. Please be careful, this monster is extremely dangerous. Nightmare? I will show the thing who is the real Nightmare here. Oh my goodness. This is where you got stuck? Right, okay. However, with the power of being a cheap bastard, I can avoid that fate. Oh. Ah, right, yeah, this is upper knock. Ow. Oh. Ah, okay. Where does this go? Hope I packed my bag so I'm going on a trip. Oh boy. Ah! Fucking hell. That was fucking scary. Why are there Metroids in here? They do a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage very quickly. The I forgot that, like, there's gravity on the missiles as well. Way stronger than base Super Metroid? I think that's an understatement. Huh. Okay. Looks like we have to... Can't get up there. Ow! Oh, that hurts. I'm gonna just inject these reserve X's just straight up my ass. What? How the fuck? I shot those missiles and they went right through it. They went right through that Metroid. They went right through it. Oh boy. Maybe we should just like Bing chill here for a second, huh? This is where you quit and deleted your save file? If we... Oh, there's a safe... I think there's a safe station through here. Yeah. Okay. We could do with a recharge point as well. Huh. Is this really where we want to be going? I don't think I do want to go that way now. We're definitely working our way towards Nightmare, aren't we? Okay. Well, so we're going back up. I guess we need to make for that door there. Not ideal, but we ball. Please don't touch me, Metroid-chan. Wow, that is nasty. This is definitely a point where I'm just like, you know, who has signed off on this bit? Holy shit, man. Like, I've got underwater grapple stuff in the hack that I've been making for a while. But, like, this is next level. Oh my god, this is frustrating as fuck, man. I really don't like those Metroids. I don't think they like me very much either. So, there's a door underneath us, but I don't think we can get to it. Like, not easily, anyway. Is there a gap in the wall? No. How the hell are you supposed to get through there? What? So, what exactly am I supposed to do then? Can I go through here? No. I guess this is. I guess this is the point where I can't actually go up again. So I'm locked down here then. Okay, I understand. So, how exactly then are you supposed to get through here? Oh, there's supposed to be a. No, that's the door there. How the hell are you supposed to get back up from here? Wait, can you just, like, bomb spam an infant... Oh, my fucking god, that's... Alright, okay. Well, it looks like we can do this, then. This is, like, the scummiest way I've ever gone up a... You know... You can shine spark? You can? How? I ain't going to put up a speed boost. Wait, unless... Man, it's underwater physics, ain't it? The save room and the room to the left of it? Are you sure? Gives just enough speed. That's way too tight for my liking. That's way too tight for my liking. I can't tap fast enough. Since we're talking about how to reach the door, there's a third solution, which is freezing a Metroid. Yeah, but that's like so ridiculously like you're gonna have to not just freeze it, but then jump onto it in this whilst you got the gravitational bullshit going on, and then make sure it doesn't come to life and instantly kill you. I'm just gonna do this because I don't see another solution that's gonna work for me. My thumb's starting to hurt? Okay, we're almost there anyway. Right, okay. Let me just recharge real quick, huh? Okay. I don't trust that. I thought they were going to drop. Right, okay. I'm not going into that room because then I'll have to do all that again. Ow. Also, the fact that's just a Metroid has upset me. Like, the amount of damage it was doing. Are you joking? I gotta say, I don't care for this. Like, the level of precision that you need to get these working. Welcome to hell? This is beyond hell. This is Misty's goon room. Actually, X-Fusion, but I hate you would probably go kind of hard. Okay, we're almost there, I think. Hup! I don't like the look of this. I keep seeing those things, they're going to attack me. You got to pop off and get your thing started? Yeah, enjoy. Yeah, I'll do my best to not die and stuff. Ah, auxiliary generator. Alright. Not too bad-o. That was bad. I went to take a swig of a drink and there's enemies. There we go. Ah! Son of a shit. Oh, it's a reserve. What? Why am I get bounced back through the door? Are you joking me? I got bounced back through the door. Okay. Well, I've got another reserve X anyway. It's always nice to have. Just a free pool of health, you know. So where am I going now? Back to the save room? Back to, oh, the doors. Right. In fact, if I go this way... Of course those need speed boost. Okay, let's go. Wait, what? Yeah, the speed boost doesn't work in this area. I literally cannot build speed. Can I kill those things ahead of them dropping? Yes, I can. Ah! What the hell? What the fuck, man? Jesus. No, thank you. Yeah, so I can go in here and bez in a quick save then. Alright. Hey, Catherine, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome back to X-Fusion, in which we suffer a lot, constantly. Okay. There was an SAX there. Hold on. I don't think this was where I was meant to go. Okay. Whee! Oh, no, we can't go in here yet. Okay. So... what are our options, then? Like, is there anywhere around here that we could try and get to? Or do we maybe need to go back over here and try and get through some of them security doors? I mean, maybe. You know. God, I really hate those things. Like, they are unnecessarily damaging. There's no reason that they should be doing that much damage. Ah, yeah, see? Over here... get eaten. Punks. Yeah, see, there's this door here we can get through now. Ah! You see, that was an eye door. Right, where are we? Okay, I see. I think we need to go this way now. Oh! Wait, this is a puzzle. This reminds you of the old school game? It's pretty old school, yeah. Nice, that was very easy. Like, compared to everything else Metaquarius has thrown at us so far, that was suspicious. Is it bad that I'm just like, Met's done something which has been easy, therefore I'm suspecting him? That is, like, kind of unkind, isn't it? Alright, is there a save point nearby? There's a data room of some sort over there. Ah! At least we can, like, easily hammer on them now, because there's no... There's no graviton wankery here. Ah. That was... Oh. Oh. Where are we? Ah, right, I get it. Is there anything down here? No. We haven't had a save point in ages, so I'm going to put a save state there. Is this night? This is Nightmare. I understand. Right, okay. Ow! Ow! God, he's doing some damage, ain't he? That comes out way too fast. Hold on. Heal. Heal again. That attack comes out way too fast. I don't think we're going to manage this. The thing is, there's not been a save point for absolutely ages, and I ain't doing all that shit again now. Let's restart this one. Like, this hack... This is a hack. If you don't use save states on this hack, you're just in for a miserable time. And I think that is something to bear in mind if you want to play it. Like... If you're not playing it as some sort of like Giga god of Metroid, and you know, normally I would like only use save states on a hack if I'm like completely starting to lose my, you know, my way. But like so far, this hack has basically demanded the use of them. I know you're going to get all these snotty bastards who are just like, you had to use save states, you're terrible, you should not even be alive. And it's like, well, what am I supposed to do? You know, just suffer? He's not too bad once you got the rhythm. Suffering is peak content? It's not. Peak content is when you marry your wife Juniper from Mystria. Yeah, if I had to sum up this ROM hack in one word, I think unfair would have to be the word. And I know that might not be a particularly popular opinion, right? But, like, genuinely, if you were to ask me what my opinion of it is, a lot of the time, I think I would just say unfair. Have I sealed the deal? I haven't played it in a little while. So not yet. Not yet is the answer to that. Okay. Right, he's on the ropes now, this kid. Ah! Safe states can be acceptable when you're using failure to have proper checkpoints in system. Oh, old Castlevanias. Yeah. I think the thing is, like, there's not been an actual save point before this boss for a little while. He doesn't seem to be going into his next phase. I guess we didn't need to position him right, huh? Right, okay, he's going into Core X mode. Core X ain't shit. There we go. Alright. Welcome in, by the way, Xander. How you doing? Hope you're having a good one. I am now Glabbity Samus. No relation to Skibbity Samus. Please understand. Like I said, there's a lot to enjoy about this hack, but like there's a lot of weirdness as well that kind of... If I was going to rate it honestly, I don't know, I couldn't consciously say 5, which kind of hurts a bit because it's technically super impressive. Making Fusion in the engine of a completely different game, you know, that's impressive. Straight up, you know. Let's go back, actually. Let's go to Arc, because we can probably, like, loop on through to Aqua. Now we got the gravity suit. Normally that means we have to go into the wet places. Okay. Oh. Okay. This doesn't look good. Like, if you know, if you look at this as wait, there's a boss? Oh, there's a save room right here. The final of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out is almost impossible without save states. Oh, fucking hell, Battletoads. Holy shit, Battletoads. That's some trauma unlocked. The fucking jet bike level. Oh, it's box. Whoa. Ah. Oh. I feel like I should probably regen some missiles and some health. Ow! That does some damage. Core X time. Come on. Ow. But making breadsticks out of biscuits. Wait, what? How does that work? How can you make breadsticks out of biscuits? They're like two different types of pastry, they're not. Right, there we go. This should give me the wave beam? Yes. Okay. How do you get breadsticks out of biscuits? What? Right, let's save again. Location of Box 2 and Nightmare are weirdly swapped. Sector 5 is scary enough to not need Nightmare's help in this game. Yeah, you're right. I mean, if Met wanted to put the fear of God into us, then he's done a good job with that, that's for certain. I think Met's done a really good job in general. I think that the sole problem I have, personally, with this hack is it's just the difficulty. You know, I think the difficulty is just way overtuned. You're trying to make breadsticks, but you only have biscuits. Oh, okay. Fair enough. See, I'm just... I don't know, I'm just a bit confused, because biscuits are like a kind of, you know... The recipes that I've got for making biscuits and making bread are substantially different. Right, okay. We can now gravity max. Okay. A lovely little save point. Absolutely will take that. Right, which way? There's a boss over there. Okay, I guess we're working our way around to them then, huh? that D room, I don't think we're going to be able to get in there yet, so we should go this way. I will add, I have no idea where I'm going at this point. I'm going on instinct alone. Wait, why am I moonwalking? I don't like the moonwalk. I realise a lot of good Metroid players do, but like, I don't use it. I'm just not, it's not something I'm comfortable with. Okay. Yeah, I mean, from a technical side, this hack is top tier. No doubt about that, but if I had to rate it honestly for, like, player experience, see, that's where it gets difficult, because on one hand, what I want a hack to be might not be what the creator wants the hack to be. The creator might want their hack to be Troy Souls, you know? And if that's what they want, then, you know, it's not my place to gainsay that, you know? If the creator of the hack wants it to be, you know, Metroid Souls, then that's their creative vision, you know, and it's wrong to expect someone to amend their creative vision just to fit what you want. You know, as a creative myself, there is nothing that pisses me off more than when you get... Oh, fuck, it's these assholes. Wow. Yeah, when you get some entitled little bastard, and they're like, I don't think your thing is very good. I think it should be like this, and then I would like it. It would fit my taste. And it's just like, well, maybe. You know, maybe it would, but maybe I don't care, you know. So, oh, hello. Diffusion missiles? Ooh, yeah. Okay. Have I tried making breadsticks out of biscuits? Biscuits of bread? What? But biscuits and bread are completely different. Huh? I'm so scared right now. Like to me, a biscuit is like a rich tea or a custard cream or a bourbon cream or something. It's not like the hacks get any money from it. There's not even the commercial side to critique. I think a lot of the time you make the hack for yourself, and if people enjoy it, that's neat. So there is, I think, validity to the, you know, to critiquing stuff. You know, I think it's valid to do that. But at the same time, it's not the sort of thing I'd put massive stock in. You know? And if Met's kind of vision was, I just want this to be, you know, as it is, as it's been released, you know, then cool. You meant biscuits, not bread? I've made like cookie type biscuits before. It's been a very long time though. It's not the sort of thing I normally do. See, there's that door there. There's something to the main deck. I think we need to loop round to the main deck. I think we've come too far. I think we got debated into thinking we could get to that boss room from here. But I'm not convinced we can. Not anymore, anyway. Yeah, that said, I mean, in America, a biscuit's not scones. Is that not like what the American biscuit is? It's a scone. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Your sister used to bake and play games like this. You miss her. I'm sorry for your loss, Catherine. It's always rough losing someone that close to you. Drunkle himself is gracing the chat. Welcome in. Welcome in, Omega Sniffer. How are you doing? We are currently trying to find our way to the main deck. Can we get to the main deck through knock? Maybe. I think possibly. Critiques can be good. There's the personal preference, like the technical aspect. There's what the fans by and large prefer. Yeah, I mean, you put a hack out, you expect that people are going to rate it, you know. That's just like one of the things with this scene. You know, you put something out, people will rate it, whether really you want them to or not. You know, I'm prepared for the fact that when I finally finish mine, when I get back to it, and I stop playing Uma fucking Musume for a bit, that I'm going to get critiqued out the ass. And that's okay. You know, I'm fine with that. Yeah. I don't expect it to... biscuits are fluffy scones in the US. That is mental. That is actually mental. Like, biscuits being scones is so alien to me. Right, can I get to the main deck through here? Yes, I can. Bit of a schlep to get there, but I can get there. So that's what we're going to try and do. We're going to go to the main deck, and we're going to... We can't get to that from here. Ow. Oop. Looks like what we need to do is we're going to loop our way around this ways. Do fancy restaurants have bits of bread while you wait in the UK? Sort of. Normally it's just like, it's literally just like slices of bread. Sometimes there's breadsticks. But not very often. Like, it tends to just be like sliced bread. I don't know why. But... Right, so I think if we go around this a ways... I think... Yeah, we can go up here, can't we? There we are. You never learn what condolence means. It's... When you're expressing sympathy for someone, you know, if someone's lost, you know, someone. Okay, so we're back up here now. So, we need to find our way to... I'm not sure if it's that one there. I don't think it is. But then again, it's the only one that we've not been to as such, so... no, fuck it, let's ball. More speed boost blocks. Okay. Bit-a-bit-a-bum. Right, yeah, this will take us back down a bit. I don't think we're going to fight that boss tonight. I think we're going to run out of time before that, but, you know, we can at least make our way there. Yeah, so kind of going back to what I was saying, if Met's vision was, and I say this, you know, without knowing, I can only guess. You know, this is a guess, but if Met's vision was, I want to make Fusion in the engine of Super, and I want it to be hard enough to challenge the best players, right? Then, in that way, definitely succeeded. Because people like Oates have not struggled as such, but it's tested them. You know, people who are... Ah, yes, here we are. People who are significant... I can't get through there. Okay. We can't even get through there. Well, that was a fucking debate, wasn't it? God damn it. Okay. Authority intended audience masses. Exactly. Exactly. See, like... Something that Oates had said is that the casual audience for ROM hacks, of which there are quite a lot, you know, the concern is going to be how many people will finish it. That's kind of the concern, is how many people will finish this. And I will finish it, because, you know, I'm a death machine made of hate and fuck. That's what I do. But, like, the casual audience, it's a bit more touch and go. So, like I say, you know, for the technical aspect, I would, you know, it's incredibly impressive. Getting a game that runs on a specific engine to run in the engine of another game. Oh, I can't even go through this. That needs screw attack. Oh my god. What a pain. I tell you what, guys. I tell you what. This feels like a decent place for us to cap it off for now. Just because, like, we know what we need to do next time. And also, I'm tiring out, and I could spend a bit of time with my wife, you know, get a drink, maybe, something like that. Yeah, let's do that. This song reminds you... Hang on a minute. Let's pull over here. Reminds you about Super Metroid Ascent's Brinstar Zone 2. Polluted enough to be almost unrecognizable as part of the planet. See, Ascent's music for Brinstar Part 2. Amazing. I thought Misty using that tune in But I Hate You was genius, because like you only get it if you kill the re guy, which sounds like it's Bryn, and I thought that was hilariously funny. But then the fact Simon says holy shit, is that banger from Ascent, and it got stuck in my head for the rest of the day. Absolute Chad moment. Ooh. Excuse me. Says so on my driver's license, made of heck and fuck. Yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah, a little bit shorter tonight, I appreciate, but like I said, I mean, we've been going for almost 2 hours, and that's, yeah, I'm kind of at my limit now anyway, because I'm still kind of tired, so if I respect my limit, then that's, you know, it's a good thing. But yes, Lower Sector Force theme song. Let me have a quick listen to that. Hang on. Let me have a quick listen to this. Hold on. Ascent. Hang on. Metroid Ascent. Sector 4 OST. Hold on a minute. Metroid Ascent OST. Zone 2 BGM 2. Let's have a listen. I think I know which one this might be. But let's see if I'm right. I think I remember this. Oh! Is it Future Bass? Dun 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 dun. That one. The one that plays in like the area where there's all the like the wrecked ship looking area. That is an absolute banger. 100% banger. Chef kiss, 10 out of 10. Ascent was really good fun. Like I one of the stupidest hacks I've played though, not for reasons of anything the author did, but because I was an idiot. I played Ascent so badly. Like the fact I got to Area 3 with no beam upgrades was just absolutely ridiculous. I don't know how I got through that one, but yeah. So, just to recap what's coming for the rest of the week, guys, just before I pop off. Tomorrow, no stream. Date with wife. Tuesday, 40k hand cam. Building a couple of characters. Possibly a third. I bought a Foul Blight spawn as well at my local model shop. I had to get some magnets because I've got a project for Vexpo that I've been doing. And the project required some magnets. So I went in, got them, and I was like, you know, Foul Blight spawn, sure, I'll pick one of them up as well. Wednesday we're playing Dawn of War and carrying on some RTS. Thursday is Fatal Frame. Friday is Ace Attorney. Saturday is a Half-Life mod. The week after that, it gets a bit more interesting because I've bought Thank Goodness You're Here, which is by a couple of local developers. When I say local, I think one of them lives like 10 minutes from my house. Like literally, they are from my town. They live around where I live. So we're going to be playing that the whole way through. We've got Hollow Knight and Silksong on the 3rd and the 4th of September, because I'm playing Silksong on release. I'm finishing Hollow Knight before I play Silksong. But then the 4th of September is my last stream before I go away for a few days. Come at Vexpo Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Be back on the Monday for a yap about Vexpo then. So, yeah, I'm planning way too far in advance now. So, the mutation of Lower Brinstar's actual theme song? Yeah. The main Brinstar BGM, I know the one that you mean, it's a banger, it's so good. Ascent's music is absolutely phenomenal. I don't know who cooked all that stuff up, or if it was actually Benox himself, but like, 10 out of 10, chef kiss. Anyway guys, I'm going to go now. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope to see you very soon. Look after yourselves, enjoy the rest of your day. If I don't see you before, make sure you have a good one, alright? I'll see you soon. Wait, I pressed the wrong button.